Have you ever worked so hard on something, put your all into it, like you were just so excited about whatever this thing was, and you shared it with someone or someone's, and you didn't get the reaction that you were expecting? If so, how did that make you feel? Like, genuinely, how did you feel when you poured your heart, you shared your craft or whatever it was with someone or someone's, like if it's on social media, and the reaction just was not what you were expecting? Did it make you feel like the work that you did was less? Did it make you not want to do it anymore? How were you feeling? That is currently what I am going through and trying to work through in this stage of my journey. And it's so funny because as I was thinking about this and was like, I want to talk about this with my YouTube page, I was just like, it's so crazy how I'm viewing it differently now. Like before, when I felt this way, I just thought, yeah, let me just stop doing it. But now I'm just like, okay, how can I overcome this? What can I tell myself? What kind of affirmation or practice can I do that can help me to overcome this feeling? Because I know now that I choose the type of experience or feeling that I want to have. And if I don't want to feel that way anymore, I have the power to change that. Like I know that now from all of the work that I've done this year. So that was just such a, I don't know, wonderful revelation, I guess. But that is what this video is about today. It is about not attaching your personal achievements and excitement and happiness to the expectation of others. I recently announced that I wrote a book, and it's supposed to be, the plan is to be published on October 3rd. That is my goal, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reach my goal, but you know, things can happen. And I've been on social media for a while, and I've had this feeling before, but it just feels a little bit different because I feel like this is the first time I'm actually sharing a project that I'm passionate about, that I truly, genuinely like care about. It brings me so much happiness. It brings me so much joy. But in the past, I've always felt like a way when I would like post content and didn't really get the engagement that I felt like I should get or I wanted to get, because I felt like I was putting out quality. I felt like I had, good things to say. And when I would get like barely any views or barely any followers, it did a little something to my ego, okay? Like I was just like, well, why am I doing this then? Because nobody's even seeing it. No one even cares. I'm speaking to the void. And I would kind of like not want to do it anymore because it just didn't feel good. It felt like I was just wasting my time and talking to myself. And now that I'm like talking about my book, I feel like those feelings coming up again because I'm like, I don't really have that much followers. I don't have that many subscribers on YouTube. And I'm sharing this thing that I'm passionate about, that I care so much about with the world. And I know, especially in the beginning, I'm not going to get the traction that I know that it deserves, because I know that it's quality information and I know that it can and will be impactful to a lot of people. But I also know that right now I don't have that many followers and that many viewers or that much engagement. So it's not likely that this is just going to take off as fast as I would want it to, because I know the value. And I'm trying to teach myself that just because I'm not getting the engagement or the views that I want to get right now doesn't mean that what I'm offering is any less valuable. It does not take away from what I'm doing, and it's not going to take away the excitement and the joy, because at the end of the day, whether anyone sees this or millions of people see this, I am genuinely happy about what I'm doing, and I love the work. I love the writing and the editing and curating an experience. And even like yesterday, I was planning my first book event because right now my book is in peer review and I can't really do much for the book. So I'm like working on the things that I can do right now, like the book cover and things like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to have a book event. I want it to be, this year before the year ends, and I was just like planning it out, and it was just so fun and exciting for me to plan this event, to figure out the order, to figure out what I want to do, how many people do I want to come, how do I want the experience to feel, and all of that is fun for me. Like, I'm having a great time. So it's like this time feels a little bit different with me sharing, because I feel like I'm genuinely sharing something that I love. And I think because of that, it makes me a little bit more sensitive about it and vulnerable about it. Because it's just like, if somebody doesn't give me the reaction that I feel like it deserves, I feel like it might hurt my feelings more, because I'm just that much more invested in it. But because of Come Home Again and this journey, I'm understanding that like, two things can be true. Like, yes, I may not be getting engagement, but I can still be genuinely happy and proud of the work that I'm doing. And it doesn't have to take away from that. And I also understand now too, just like, you have to be consistent. It's going to come. The result is going to come. And I've seen that in so many different parts of my growth and journey over the past year, of me becoming more aligned with myself and, remembering who I am. There's been so many proof that the more I show up, the more that I do, the outcome that I want is going to happen. And so it gives me more confidence to trust, like, yeah, I may not getting that much engagement right now. I don't have that many subscribers or followers right now. But as long as I keep going and I don't give up, it's going to come. It's inevitable, So like, I say all this to say, like, when I was planning to write this video, I didn't feel this way yet. When I was planning to write this video, or like to share this video, I was still in my feelings. I was still like, dang, like, I wish that more people could see this, because I know that it's valuable and I know that it can make a difference. And I was like I was just like sad about it. But now that I've had a chance to like self-reflect and realize, you know what? You don't have to have this feeling. Like, you control the feeling that you want to have. And like, I started to just say, like, just put your heart into it, post it, and release it, and move on with your life. Like, don't obsess over the numbers. Don't obsess over the comments. Don't obsess over the subscribers and the likes. Keep doing you, because you're happy. You're genuinely happy. And the people that are meant to find it are going to find it. God is going to place it with who it needs to see, when they need to see it. And that's just that. So that's kind of like where I'm at with it. And I'm just really just being intentional about shifting my mindset when it comes to posting and feeling like nobody's seeing it, and just continue to just show up and do my best and do the things that I love, do the things that make me happy, live in alignment. And this is something that is going to be a part of the book as well, because I think it's so important, because I feel like when you do something that you care about, or that or like, if you tell somebody about something, like, hey, I just started tennis, and you're so excited about it, like, you've been thinking about starting tennis for a year, and you go tell someone, they're like, okay, you're gonna kind of feel some way about it. You're gonna be like, well, dang, like, why don't you care? Like, it's like, it's gonna make you feel a way. And I feel like it takes work, it takes practice, it takes you being intentional to be like, their reaction has nothing to do with my excitement. Like, they just don't understand. It's about to be a blast. I'm about to have a ball. And that has nothing to do with you. So I just wanted to share this, because I know, like, this is something that I struggle with still currently. I'm overcoming it. I'm going to overcome it. I know that I am. But it's something that I have struggled with in the past, that I'm currently struggling with like sharing my free guide. Are You Listening, which is kind of like a bridge into Come Home Again. If you are interested, the link will be down below in the bio. But it's a great guide, and it's a little introduction into the book, and it helps you to start paying attention to the things that you truly desire, paying attention to your intuition and your inner voice. And it's a great guide. And when I first announced it, you would hope, like, okay, I have this many followers, this many people are going to download it. And it's not going to happen that way. So I'm learning that, and I'm overcoming that. And I know that this is something that probably a lot of people are probably experiencing or have experienced. So I hope that this can help somebody the way I'm trying to help myself in this moment. And I hope you check out the free guide and stay tuned for Come Home Again. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.